Must have too much light on in here or something. Jesus Christ. There we go. What's up, JC? J Hale. What's up, Donnie? I gotta build a crap load of splitters for those 2x8s. Hey, warm. Damn. I don't hear nothing about no damn cigarettes. What's up, bud, man? Hey, squirrel. Damn. Oh, Lord. Y'all see it? I ain't gonna die. Just perfectly fine. Before I went live, I was fixing to go live. All of a sudden, my damn nose starts running like crazy. I get the coughs, and it's like, oh my God. Nobody got no boogers hanging out of my nose. Damn it, man. Hey, 312. Let's see. I know Bubman remembers the last time I did a mystery box. The guy got all pissed off. I gotta have some more air conditioning. Turn that shit down. Shit. Hey, Chuck. That's right. Quack, quack. I only got one left in the cigarette pack, so I'm kind of limited right now. I didn't bring enough in here. I thought I was going to be able to make these splitters and combiners, but then I had the realization that I got to write names down. Yeah, shit. Got nose I'm running again. Hey, old school. Whew. I hear you, dude. I damn sure need it too. Once I smoke this other one, I'm done. Damn. Hong Kong. Ah. Oh, shit. So I got the Corvette done finally. Running great. Um, Now I'm scared to drive it because I'm scared something else is gonna break on it. They did put a new clutch in it too, so I mean, with the heavy valve springs and the new Beehive valve springs, which are good for about 600, 625 lift, and the 1.6 roller rockers, I got a little bit of valve train noise. Acceptable. It ain't like nothing's really just tick, 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 tick. You know what I mean? It's fine. Gives me a little more lift. Hey, popcorn. Ain't that pain? Thank you, Dap. Me too, man. It took, hey, throw something. I like that. It took 10 solid hours to get the engine out of that Corvette. It was the most screwed up, craziest BS I ever seen in my life. And my buddy says, I tell him we're Corvette specialists now, and he tells me, he says, oh, hell no. But man, you know what I'm talking about up in Clanton, man. Yeah, he helped me the whole time. I did it up there because I can't do it myself. And luckily he's got torches and things like that. So, you know, when you do something like that, you're always going to run into some bullshit for sure. Hey, Juan. I ain't smoking weed, I can tell you that. Ain't got none. I ain't seen no weed in so long. It's a 94. It's an old one. Only had 83,000 miles on it, though. You know what I mean? But it had a bad leak at the China wall on the intake, which they are known for, and it just never got fixed. So, you know what people did? They simply just, I got a haircut too. They simply just drove the damn thing without any oil in it, low on oil all the time, you know. And I think there was a Walmart oil change thing on the windshield. So, you know, they ain't taking care of it like they should. It looked like an easy motor pull. Well, it wasn't easy for me. I can tell you that. We pulled it sideways. You know, we had the clamshell hood up. We pulled it out this way from the driver's side. That's all you need to see, dude. There, how's that? Yeah. So, you know, it sucks. It's not like a regular, hey Malvin, it's not like a regular old school thing. We only got like 3 hoses to undo, maybe 4, and maybe 6 wires, and you know, 4 hours you can have the whole motor out the car and the transmission. Nah, it wasn't like that. We get Gary down here. No, it totally just sucked. And then, hey Patricia, and then I had the bright idea. Oh, let me put some shorty headers on it. Okay, so I bought a set of Doug's ceramic shorty headers just for aesthetics. The factory intake manifolds do flow pretty good with the way they are. But you know, I said, well, with all the bullshit on the motor, you can't hardly see the damn header. You might get a little glimpse of it over here and over there. And for the cost of them and the BS it was to put them in there, oh my God. The only thing legal over here in Alabama is walking around with your gun by your side. You know, it's weird here because you can kill your parents and stuff or somebody else. Hey, John, you can kill your parents or somebody else over here, and there's a $400,000 bond. You get caught with a bag of crack cocaine, and it's $1 million bond. How ass backwards is that? And so you know, these fools actually voted themselves a property tax increase for the schools. You know, and while they're doing that, hey, Three Mate, it ain't your birthday, man. You're lying. And while they're doing that, but if it is, happy birthday to you. I wouldn't know, Gary. So they were running advertisements about vote, you know, call your legislator, let's get the lottery because we're losing $700 million to Mississippi, Georgia, Florida, and Tennessee. And these dumbasses around here, they won't even let the people vote now because they're scared that it is going to pass the gaming legislation. They brought it up when the COVID was really bad last year because they were poor ass broke. Now, another thing, they want to use the federal government's money for COVID relief to build new prisons. How about just like build the schools with that money? You know what I mean? It's just like, what the hell? I see Three Mate was putting a knock sensor in his LS. Yeah, last lowly cigarette. Oh, I'll be suffering here pretty soon. $28. It's all the government. It's always like that with politics. It ain't just this government. You know, I ain't talking about the federal government. I'm talking about the government of this state. Their mindset is just stupid. You know, now they got somebody else wanting to run for senator, and his whole thing is find somebody who backs Trump, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But then they bring God into it. You know, man, politics and religion, they don't go together. Only in this stupid ass state. Weed's legal all over the place. It won't never be legal here, though. I can tell you that. I got you. Yeah, I got you down here, John. Hey, Mr. Lopez. Only thing I got, Billy, is I got a 1 pill and I got a 3 pill. That's all I got. That's all I got, Bill. I got to build 2 2x8, stage 1. Yeah, it's a Republican state, a dumbass state. Freaking ass backwards way of thinking. And I don't give a damn if anybody's from Alabama here and they don't like it. Too bad. Ass backwards way of thinking. Hey, Joe. And you have to get up with me. I can't tell you right off the top of my head, Billy. But right now I am doing 2879 C's for free upgrade till the end of this month. Just send me a text or something. Things change all the time. It's probably somewhere around basic 2x8 is somewhere around $1,450, $1,500 plus shipping, right in there. So depends upon what you want with it, you know what I mean? That's right, John. That's the best way. Just call me or text me or something like that. Right now I'm in the middle of venting about this bullshit. Let's go, Brandon. Oh, shit. Oh, man. That's right. Yeah, here in the state I live in, it's very religious state. I'm gonna give you that. There is a church on every corner, no matter where you go. I know it's kind of like that in North Carolina where Three May lives too. Down when I lived in South Florida, I think I seen 1 or 2 churches down there. Of course, that's a land of sin down there for sure. But yeah, it's just, we are losing all this money going to the other states all around us, the lottery I'm talking about, and we don't seem to care. We'd rather raise property taxes. Just keep on with the tax on food and so forth and so on, when they can alleviate it. And we are one of the poorest states in the nation. People with money don't care. Church is a business. BS business. Look at all them television evangelists that got caught with guys, young girls. And people just, oh, I have sinned, please forgive me. And people just keep on giving them more money. I ain't gonna say nothing about none of the presidents. I'm not gonna talk about politics one way or another. Whoever's president is president. But I can say this. I hope our president isn't president next term. I can tell you that. And one other thing I don't like, I don't know who's out here, man. One other thing I don't like is he actually had the audacity, which I don't know if he said it, but I've seen it. Hey, Jeff, he wanted to give immigrants free community college. What about the citizens here? How about the citizens? How about your children that you're paying for college for? or can't afford college, and you got to pay for them to go to community college. Ain't gonna do shit for you. But if you come over here and you ain't got no papers and you're not a citizen, man, we'll give you everything. That's is the mentality of the sitting government right now, which I am not happy with, period. I don't want to hear BS like that. Then they talk about universal income. You know, I mean, don't just give people damn money for nothing. I mean, Jesus Christ, ain't nobody gonna work. They say, oh, well, that's fine. You know, some people still gonna work. Well, I'll tell you what, if I had to pay for universal income for other people, forget it. No, New Mexico is not poorer than Alabama. Forget it. I ain't going to work. I ain't paying for that BS. I'll tell you that right now. But anyway, yeah, the government screwed up. It was screwed up last term. It's even more screwed up. Yes, baby. What is it? No, bye. But anyway, that's all I'm gonna say about that. You know, it is what it is. Can't change it. The only way you can change is go out and vote. You know. That's all you can do. But unfortunately, a lot of people are dead set against the vaccines and don't think coronavirus is real and stuff. And you know, till they catch it. And it is absolutely real. And if you don't get the vaccine, that's your choice. But I got it. I can tell you that right now. I've seen people sick, dying, and I don't want to be part of that. You know, then you hear people talking about, well, it's like they're putting chips in you and this and that and that and that. Well, this is what I think. Now I'm just venting a little bit. I'm not trying to talk politics or anything like that. I'm just venting a little bit. If you think about it, it is in Revelations, which I don't read the Bible. You know, I don't go to church. I don't blame anybody that doesn't, and I don't think bad about anybody that does. It's personal choice. But in Revelations, they talk about the plague. They talk about the mark of the beast, the vaccine, no vaccination, no buy, no selling. Who knows, man? I mean, they've been talking about the end of time for forever, so you just never know. And that's right, Juan. Mexicans are really hard workers, man. If it wasn't for the Latino people, the United States would absolutely be in a worse predicament than what it is right now. Now, the child tax credit. I got nothing against that. And you know what? I'm not even going to talk about it. Because if you look at a lot of things, people that don't have kids, they don't get the credit. And if you think about it, that's discrimination. What makes people that have children and kids living in their house deserve anything more than any other individual in the United States? Nothing. Hey, Lee. But anyway, you know, it's just the way it is. You can go vote if you want. Not going to change a damn thing. You know, with the way the elections run now, with electoral votes and bullshit, it's all bullshit. It should be whoever gets the most votes for the one person running, that's who should win the election. Be it a sitting president, a non-sitting president, somebody running, that's the way it should be. That electoral bullshit, voting crap is bullshit in my book. I don't like it. Yeah, I mean, oh my God. You know, people don't believe COVID's real till it affects their family. You know, you know, hey Mark, you know, it's insane. But I ain't gonna talk about it anymore. You know, that's everybody's choice. Whatever anybody believes is their choice, and I respect that. And the same as you expect everybody to respect your beliefs also. You know, everybody has difference of opinions. If we didn't have difference of opinions, we would not be individual people. Hey, Harry. It should be. It should be, Lee. It should be totally. That electoral crap is just. I guess I'm never going to change it. But anyway, so we are mystery boxing here tonight. That might not be the box that you'll be receiving. It may be smaller. It may be bigger. There may be floor sweepings out the shop in it. There may be something good. There may be something half-ass in there. Uh, there may be something you're not expecting, and then there may be something that that you're disappointed in. But you know what? Please don't text me and bitch and piss and moan and cuss me out about it. All right. Hey, Dustin, good deal, man. I'm glad to hear that. Um, yeah, I'm working with 2879. I got them pretty much down pat, dude. You know, uh, just take the time to do prototype them a little bit, work with them. You know what I mean? You pretty much got it figured out. Now, is it the same every time with 2879Cs or HGs? Not every time, unfortunately. But it is getting a hell of a lot better. All right, Juan. See you later, man. Go crash, dude. And you know what, Joe? Everyone should invest heavily for their retirement. If you work under the table and so forth and so on, it seems like you're getting a lot of money. seems like you get more money, but you're hurting yourself on your retirement in the end because then your Social Security is going to be like this. And when you're 60, when you're my age or so forth, and it's hard to work or even get hired, yeah, it's just, that could mean the difference from getting almost $3,000 a month Social Security to $600 a month or $500 or $700 a month. So there's something to think about there, If you can save any money, save every time you can, because God dang, you're going to get old and you're going to need it. Believe me. I'm sorry to hear you kids' meds are $35K a month, man. That is tough, And, J-Hell, I believe that if your meds are that much a month, the government needs to step in and help you out on that. You deserve that. There's no reason why any child should have to do without or anything because of the cost of drugs. The drug companies are just ripping everybody's butts off. Just like insulin. Yeah? Come on, give me a break. Yeah. Well, you know what? If you ain't here, Juan, you ain't gonna win shit. I can tell you that right now. I thought you was going to bed, dude. Nah, I don't believe that. You know what I mean? Whether you're reporting your income or not, Harry, everybody needs to invest heavily in their retirement. I hear you, Joe, about your mom, man. It's a shame. You know what I mean? I'm lucky enough to where I have worked since I was 14 years old, and I get my Social Security check. And I dare anybody tell me I'm getting something from the government, which I am. But it is money that they have taken from me and saved back for me and didn't give me any interest or nothing, and still not giving me the full amount because I'm not 69 and a half. Anybody that wastes 69 and a half to get to Social Security is a dumbass. Better get it as soon as you can. But anyway, what time is it? I think it's 7:15. What time is it, Donnie? 7:19. Okay. Oh, Jam. You shouldn't even send me that, dude. That was funny as hell, dude. That's funny, dude. I got a big kick out of that. I appreciate it. I don't know. I don't take any payments, so I don't know. I don't have a clue. I care less what Brandon does. I think PayPal changed their policies too. It used to be 200 items, 200 sales, or $20,000, I believe, and now it's like I've seen where they did policy. Whether it's in effect or not now, I do not know. But it's like 5 items and $200 now. before you get a 1099. You know, everybody wants to snoop, man. They want to take all your shit away from you, all of it. You know, doesn't matter who it is. You know, that's what I thought, Harry. I thought it was January the 1st. I don't think no goods and purchases. Forget that. Refund right back. Nope. No, thank you. Oh Lord. All right, so let's get off the political bullshit. Um, you know, everybody got different opinions on it. Uh, nobody's right or wrong. Let's get off of that. 1200 watts is easy, Billy Jones. If the world keeps on going like it is, Gary, it's going to be a you don't have to do nothing. Everything's going to be given to you. That's what I think. I hear you, Billy. Motor's done, Big Daddy. Running good. Putting the 1.6 roller rockers on it. Helped my valve lift a little bit. Brought it up to 480, 490. The LSA on it is like 114, 116, something like that. So, you know, low separation. It doesn't have any chop at all. Still got good vacuum, you know, so it's good enough where I don't have to have the computer changed or anything, you know. Oh, that's awesome, Harry. I'm glad to hear that. That's funny, 312. Um, yeah, so Donnie, go ahead and call time, give it 30 minutes, and we'll get the show on the road. Now, you will not know what's in the box. Don't bitch and complain about what's in the box. Box may be full of sand cut rocks from right out here out the yard. I may empty the litter box in it. Who the hell knows, dude? That's why it's a mystery box, right? That's why they call it a mystery box. Damn, I might have to go get me some cigarettes. I wish my wife would bring me some cigarettes. Oh, yeah. So she can call me and tell me not to talk about politics. I'll, um, what's this? I need some cigarettes. Come on, baby, bring me some cigarettes. I ain't got none out here. All right, thank you, love you. Oh, she's so good to me. I couldn't have a better wife. I just don't know if they make them any better than her. I must be missing some people because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I got 22 people wrote down. Well, that's about right. That's about right. Walt, I thought you was going to bed, dude. You told me you was going to sleep. What's up, bro? Oh, Lord. That's funny, Gary. Oh, hell no. You come from my day, man. Man, if I wasn't polite and well-mannered, I got my ass kicked. I'm telling you right now, I didn't go with my parents say, yeah, or, bam! Learn real quick. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes, mother. Yes, father. Yes, sir. No, sir. Thank you. Thank you, babe. What a good wife she is. Oh, yeah, I got my ass kicked. You know what I mean? Hell, they could whip your ass in school when I was going to school. Teacher whip your ass. And the teacher whip your ass, and then you went home, you got your ass whipped by your parents, too. Ain't nobody went to school crying, oh, he spanked my child. None of that bullshit going on. But you know what? It's a whole different time nowadays. So, I mean, just things are really different. You know what I mean? Now, I got 2 stepchildren. They were disciplined. They are very, very polite, well mannered, still polite to me, as a matter of fact. Except this one, Kaia or Lee, she didn't get disciplined. I don't hear nothing out of her now. I don't know if they just want to check. I don't know if that's a good thing to say. Parents' hands are really tied these days. I hear you, Lee. Parents' hands are really tied these days because, I mean, look, if you, my mom would smack me in the grocery store or the department store, knock me down. Is HRS coming? Hell no. You know what I mean? Boy, don't you be crying for that toy no more. I don't want no more of that. But nowadays, you give your youngin a spank on the tail in the store, all of a sudden here comes the HRS or the fucking police or all kinds of bullshit. What a screwed up world it is now, you know? Oh, what's my punishment? Time out, go stand in the corner. Yeah, I'm gonna learn a lot from that. That's all that's gonna happen. But you're gonna take my electronics away from me? When I was growing up, we didn't have those electronics. So, you know, I can't really say compare when I was growing up to the way kids are growing up now. I can't really compare that because they have so many electronics now, and electronics are cool. But when I was growing up, me and my brother, we got kicked out of the house, and mom didn't want to see us till friggin' street lights came on, and then my ass better be home. We better be home then. You know what I mean? Wasn't none of this bullshit hanging around in the house and you know, watching TV all day and stuff. You know, wasn't none of that. But you know, times change. But yeah, parents have their hands tied now. You know, it's just that's just the way it is now. They got their hands tied. They can't discipline their kids. If they discipline their kids, then they're bad, or somebody call HRS on them, you know, and then they're in a world of crap. Then their kids get taken away from them, you know, and so forth and so on. Yeah, well, you know what, Lee? When they call social welfare on their parents and then their ass gets taken to a foster home, they'll be thinking then. As a matter of fact, if I was a parent today and I had to go through the BS, if I had an unruly child and I had to go through the BS, I would have sent to foster home. Wake up call. Oh, home wasn't so bad after all, was it? But you know, the world's changed now. You know, I mean, trick or treat time, Halloween, you know, we just ran wild. We could eat popcorn balls, you know, homemade candies, um, out the 9 o'clock by ourselves, trick or treating. You know, you go to every house in the whole world as far as you can walk. Nowadays, you got to worry about somebody snatching your damn kids. So now it's like the mall or a certain neighborhood, or you just walk right along behind them, you know, so forth, so on, because you have to these days. It's just screwed up these days. Everything just screwed up. You know, your children aren't even safe these days. You know, you can't even turn your back these days without some weirdo trying to grab your youngin. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the way it was back then, Gary. You know, I had to be home when street lights come on, though. Otherwise, they're hunting me, and then I'm gonna get my ass kicked when they find me. It is a bizarre world, and you know what's made it bizarre? The friggin' internet. I don't care what anybody says. The world was not like this till the dawn of the internet. Period. That just got the whole world screwed up. No, I ain't seen your shower curtain, dude. It's the internet. That's what it is. I mean, you can, yeah. Now they want to kind of like control the internet. You know what I'm saying? Just like here in Alabama, we used to not have to pay tax on internet sales. But these greedy bastards decided that, you know, they don't get enough already. I mean, it's tax on tax on tax. It's low taxes now. Don't get me wrong. Property tax is low. If you buy a car, it's only 2.5%. But still, they want tax, 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 tax on food, tax on this, tax on that. You know what I mean? And now they want the internet sales tax. But they don't want none of the damn money that's going to the other states from the lottery sales. They don't want none of that. Damn, 20 minutes still left on it. Jesus Christ. Come on, air conditioner. Turn that some bitch down there. Some of that smoke out here. Damn. Now, Gary, some do, man. Some do know what that is. You know, me myself, I grew up in North Carolina, in Fayetteville. Uh, you know, lots of people pick tobacco. Fayetteville. I never did. You know, there here in Alabama, there's cotton fields everywhere, but they got machines doing it now. And my wife used to pick cotton. Um, you know, but now they got machines to do it. So I imagine they do on tobacco also. So, you know, I don't know. Well, it ain't 50 here, man. Ugh. I wouldn't know, Juan. Anything about doing hay, man. Yeah, you know what? The hardworking teenagers and people nowadays, they are the ones that are going to be able to kick back when they're old and enjoy their life. You know what I mean? Now, I don't believe every teenager should go into the military now. You know, right when I turned 18, they were cutting the draft out. Boom. And I said, thank you. I was still 1A holding or whatever, but then they finally cut it out. You know, the non-war was over, and pulled out the troops and all that. Thank goodness. Now, not that I wouldn't have went. My hat's off to any veteran, any police officer, any emergency, firemen, paramedics, anything like that. My hats are off to them. And I appreciate each and every one's service. People, dog, policemen, stuff like that. Could you imagine what the world would be like? Now, there are bad cops now. But can you imagine what the world would be like if there were no cops? It'd be like a wild, wild west. And a lot of people got the mentality like, you know, they don't seem to realize that. You know what I mean? Some people got the mentality that, like, you know, oh, the cops, man, we don't need any cops. You do need the cops. I'm sorry, but you do need the cops. You know? And, you know, people getting beat up by the cops, getting shot by the cops. You know, I watch things and they're either running or not following what they're supposed to do. I've been pulled over by the cops plenty of times, you know, plenty of times. But you know what? I ain't gonna cuss at them. I ain't gonna argue with them or nothing. And what happens to me? I go. You know, I'm dark skinned like Juan. Juan's Latino. I'm dark skinned like him. I'm half Japanese, so you know, I got darker skin. It's just the way it is. But if the cop pulls me over, I'm not going to argue with him. And he wants my driver's license. I'm not going to say what for. You know what I mean? I'm not going to start reading off my rights or anything. And you know, cops do have bad days. Okay, they have a terrible, terrible, terrible job. I mean, it takes a special person to be a police officer. That's just the way it is. They don't get paid a whole lot of money, you know, but they go out and they risk their lives for our safety. Now, some may disagree with that. I'm just merely stating the way I feel about it. You know, there are bad ones though that are power hungry, There are those that, of course, are racist and stuff. Now, I haven't never run into that, fortunately, because I'm not going to give them any smack. I'm sorry. You know, I'm going to, when the cop gives me a ticket, I'm going to say, thank you, officer. Oh, thank God I'm out of here. You know, oh, he didn't find my bag of weed. Oh, thank God. You know, these dumbasses have drugs in the car and shit and be talking shit to the police officer. You know, I mean, come on. Jesus Christ. Chris Tucker's got a pretty cool thing out there on it's YouTube or something about how not to get beat up by the cops or something. It's funny as hell. Exactly, Gary. The job's hard, man. You know, even correctional officers, you know, some are patient. Don't ask me how I know, but some are patient, good, and then there are some that are just pure dicks. You know what I mean? I mean, come on. You know, and of course, there's some people that deserve to be, for them to be a dick too. You know, some people just, you know, in institutions like that, they're just the people that just don't give a shit. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's a hard job too. That's an absolute hard job, Gary. Oh Lord! Now, I know three may have been in handcuffs before. Ah, hmm. No, I ain't gonna say he was. I don't know if he was or not. That's right, Gary. Because you know it's a dangerous place in the prisons, man. You know, I mean, look, you're in there serving 5 life terms. If I kill a correction officer or I kill this other prisoner, what are they gonna do to me? They gonna give me another 25, another life term? I ain't getting out. All right, Don, 11 minutes. Sweet. Um, I still got to send Dave made this damn. I mean, 3 made this damn. Dave made 16 pill cabinet. I got over here. I've been meaning to send him. That's right, Gary. Have I missed anybody? I hear you, 3 made. I hate them Dave mates, man. I hate working on them things. I can't stand it. I'm talking about the old Dave mates. You know, this new shit is just like everything else. But the old shit, I can't stand them things. I did a 2 pill. I couldn't even get the cabinet apart to work on it because it had screws and nuts behind the heat. How the hell it ever got even put together, I don't know. But yeah, I told the guy after this, I don't want to see it no more at all. At all. And then he had a 4-pill too. And the bad thing about it is that most school Dave maids were built with Toshibas. You know what I mean? And you're trying to shove a damn HG in a Toshiba hole like that that's been soldered 10,000 times. I hear you. I hear you, dude. That's right. And they also shoved in damn pill strips just as far up to the transistor as they can get them. You know, just as far up as they can get them. Then you got to take that 40-year-old Toshiba out of there and drag that shit out and hope you don't pop the top on it or tear something up. But, you know, you have literally no room. You have a 1/4 inch of solder sitting there. And it's like, oh, my God. Yeah, I don't like them. Now, you know, the 4-pill stuff, they come apart. You take once you get the sides off, they're pretty easy to work on. Still sucks though. Well, that's good. You'll need them. And then the Shiva 2879s boxes are getting like old sweet tooth boxes, like the Barmes, the Palomar tooth boxes, the Mako sweet tooth boxes. You know, Toshiba is starting to get like that. That's right, me too. And you know why we do it, don't you, 3-Maid? We might have to work on the damn thing again, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I remember a few years back, I remember somebody talking shit on that. Putting pill strips back, you know. And plus it makes it easier for another technician to work on your box. You know what I mean? I mean, if another technician gets your box fixed, they ain't gonna talk shit on that. You know what they're gonna think? They ain't gonna say nothing good about it, but they're gonna be thinking in their head, damn, I'm sure glad he put them pill strips back on that thing, because those were the easiest transistors I ever pulled out in my life. And 3-Maid knows that's true also. And when they shoved that pill strip right up there to the damn transistor, I'm like, oh my God, I'm charging extra for this just because of my mental state when I get done pulling the transistor. Hey, Rope and Jesse. I don't know, Gary, why there's so much drama between box builders. I guess some of them just like, oh, I got this guy's amp. Now I build better than him. I'm gonna show everybody. You know what I mean? It's just free advertising, man. That's all. I don't know why anybody dogs anybody or there's drama going on or so forth and so on. You know, I don't even show anybody's boxes. It's not important. But, you know, everybody can do whatever they want, you know. It doesn't matter. You know, and you know, one person's way of doing something does not make oh Lord, I lost my feed. One person's way of doing something does not make it wrong just because that is not the way that you do it. You know, everybody does things different. You know, I don't build like 3-Maid. 3-Maid don't build like me. You know, we talk to each other. We still build things differently. You know, what works for one person is fine. What works for the other person is fine. Just because someone doesn't build something my way, doesn't mean that that is the wrong way. Okay? I don't know why there's drama. Not everybody's a drama queen. You know, not every builder's a drama queen. You know what I mean? Not every builder's a drama queen. You know, fortunately, I don't get a lot of drama because I kind of like Alibaba. That's right, baby. I love Alibaba. I don't give a damn what anybody says. I'm kind of like a loner out here, you know. I kind of just go around and I'm like secretly going to the Amp Bruce and just taking a look. And if I see something stupid that I would never do in my entire life, I ain't got one word to say. Not one stinking word. Because it ain't none of my business. You know what I mean? And the worst thing you can do is if a new guy is trying to build something and he's showing what he does, you know, and it looks like crap. You know, the dude's going to get better. You ain't got to go out there and dog him and criticize what he does, you know? It's just like there's no point in it, you know? There's just no point in it. I just keep it myself, you know? Of course, I'm OCD and bipolar, and like, I'll get out there and jump off of the bandwagon. If shit swallows me bad enough, I have to try and control myself. Otherwise, I'm going to say things that I'll regret. And that I don't like to do. I started using a little more than blue 150s, but man, thing there, I got a shitload of them. It's hard to believe that that will hold a 4-pill with no issue. Hard to believe. Dirt cheap too. God dang, if you use them, oh my God, if you're not into click, oh my God. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's just so funny. It just cracks me up sometimes. Everybody says stuff they regret later. That's why you got to watch what you say and try to control what you say. Otherwise, you can mess friendships up, family members, relationships, and things like that. You know what I mean? Time. Okay. You know, I'm gonna put Edwin Lucas in here because he just popped in. So anybody else is just like shit out of luck. Now I know I missed somebody. There's one person that I missed. I know I missed them. You know, so they can speak up and I'll handle that. I got 26 people. I don't know if I'm going to delete this feed or not from my channel because we did kind of get into politics and stuff, and I really don't like to get into that. But anyway, you know, Black Bear, man, as much as I hate to say it, dude, you missed it, bro. I got to be fair. But hello to you, Black Bear. All right. I might put my rotten socks in there, bud, man. I appreciate it, Black Bear. I got my tennis shoes about wore out. Oh Lord, I got you down here, Big Daddy. I know you've been out here. I got you down here. I have not got Big Daddy down here. but I know you've been here, man. Oh, all right. If you're here, fine. If you took off, well, then you'll miss out. All right, so Jay Hale, you're number one. Y'all know the drill. Donnie, you're number two, but you are not eligible this year. You won last year and this year. So Donnie, you are not eligible. Warren Scott, you are number three. Squirrel, you are number four. 312 D Man, you are number five, sir. Chuck Hambert, I can't read my writing, I'm sorry. You're number six. Catfin SX, you're number seven. Donnie done won 2 times already. He still continue to be the timekeeper though. Old school, you're number 8. Popcorn, you're number 9. Dap Payne, you're number 10. Throw something, you're number 11. Juan, if you're still around and haven't went to bed yet, you're number 12. Malvin Powell, you're kind of quiet out there, dude. You're number 13. Gary Jordan, you're number 14. Miss Patricia Deaton, I hope you are still here with the feed. You are number 15. John Kowalski, I believe that's your last name. You're number 16. Now, a lot of you are here all the time, so, you know, I recognize the names, but I still can't spell them. Mr. Lopez, go. I can't pronounce your first name, dude. I'm just gonna call you Go Lopez. You are number 17. Joe McConaughey, you are number 18. Good deal, Patricia. Mark Barnhill, you are number 19. Harry in Oklahoma, you are number 20. Dustin Duckwaller, you are number 21. Gary Jordan, you are number 2. Grease Monkey, you are number 23. Kay Burnett, 1, you are number 24. Roping Jesse, you are number 25. Edwin Lucas, you are number 26. And Big Daddy, you are number 27, man. Now I know I forgot somebody. Somebody's name is in there. I seen it go by, but I missed it. James Johnson, you're out, dude. It's too late. You're too late, dude. But I hate to you, man. I gave you 2 M14. Gary Jordan, 14. I couldn't have gave you 2 because 2's Donnie Rosser, and he's out. Boom. Keystone, you missed out, dude. But welcome to you. All right, Gary. I'm mentally retarded right now, so you could be right, but you're number 14, and Donnie's number 2. All right. I'm going to go to, I'm going to the wheel of names. I can't see nothing. Well, you know what? I can still see because I have it on my phone. All I have to do is go to my phone and I will be able to see everything. So, come on, baby. T-Mobile sucks out here. Oh, well, so much for that. Well, I don't see it. I see Brian Christopher's live. Yeah, I can't even see my live feed. Oh, this is BS now right here because I know damn good well. Here we go. I got it now. Damn. Damn, what happened? Thinking hat. Oh my God. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, go. Let me put that right there. All right, I see it. I see it now. I see it now. Come on, baby. There you go. Damn. All right, I'm going to wheel of names. Oh, my phone is way behind what's actually happening here. Let's see how many numbers I got here. I have it way up to, oh yeah, you can see it okay. Cool. I have it all the way up to 21. So I only need to add, need to add 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. That's the best thing you could ever do, 3-Man. Got rid of Facebook. Facebook sucks. All right, let me turn my volume down here because I'm running behind on. I'm running behind on. Come on. I'm running way behind what I'm doing here. Come on, phone, so I can see what's happening. Okay, let me shuffle it up. I'm shuffling. I'm shuffling. I'm shuffling. I'm looking at the wheel, but I'm not. Oh, I see it. Okay. All right. And so I got 27 numbers up there. Let's click it. It's going to be the winner of the mystery box. I guess you can see it. I'm looking at my phone. Looks like I might be too high. There we go. Oh, yeah, much better. All right. Let's shuffle it again. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. All right. First spin. Here we go. All right. That worked out pretty good. You could actually see that pretty good. I was wondering how well, you could see that, but yeah. Only thing is my phone is running behind me. That's how far my phone's running behind. Right. So, who was 22? Oh, I don't think he's here. I don't think he's here. I don't think 20. He's here. I think he's here. All right, number 22, show your face, man. Don't make me spin it again because you just told me I gave you the number twice. No. Oh, I know what happened. You know what? I got him down here twice. I sure do. I got him as number 14 and number 22. That's okay. Still worked out the same in the wash. Okay. I know he's here because he told me I gave him 2 numbers just a minute ago. Yeah, Black Bear was light. Respin? Why you want me to respin, Gary? Why you want me to respin, dude? You want it. You want the mystery box. All right, dude. You say so. If you say so, dude. All right. I'm going to respin it. Gary wants me to respin it. Hey, you do know, Gary, that your number might not come up again. You know, you do know that you just gave up the mystery box. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Gary. I'm going to change your number. You had 14 and 22. Since you respin, I am going to give you 14 back. Okay? Here we go. Let me shuffle them. I got to see the screen first. Come on, phone. Phone's running about 5 seconds behind the. There we go. All right, let me shuffle it. Let me shuffle it. Gary said respin it, man. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Here we go. I don't mind going through it again, Gary. You know, that's awful nice of you, dude. You know, I thought you said I gave you 22 and 14. Here we go. Yeah, I can't put you in, William. I'm sorry, dude. All right, Gary. Shouldn't have done it. I know everyone appreciates it, though, but you know what? It was my mistake. You know. Who's number 4, Squirrel? I'll spin the damn thing again. Don't think I won't. It was Noble. I guess since people can't remember their numbers, man, I'm gonna spin it again. Oh Lord. It's very important that you remember your numbers. You know. You sure, Squirrel? Are you absolutely sure? Squirrel, you know what to do, dude. You gotta text me your full name, your address, and so forth. You know the drill, bro. All right. So Gary was very, very generous. I'm gonna say very, very generous because he did win, but because I had him down 2 times and he had 2 numbers, he just could not be greedy and take the win and had me respin, which was very, very noble of him, even though it wasn't his fault. You know what I mean? So, Gary, maybe next time. I know everyone appreciates that, but it was not your fault. Don't be rubbing it in on Gary now, Squirrel. I can send him a spun rod bearing in the other engine. All right, people, let me jump out of here. It's almost 8:30. Thank you, Gary, for being so generous. I know everybody appreciates that. Maybe next time. Next time, take it, man. Take it. Squirrel, you know what to do. 3 May, appreciate you being in here with me, my friend. Good to see you back. And everybody else, good to see you all in here also. Patricia, maybe you'll get it one day. You just never know. I'm trying to think of what to do for Christmas. I do have a very, very, very nice 4-pill 1446 box that was donated, working. Nothing wrong with it at all. But the gentleman did donate it to me and told me to give it away. I may do that for Christmas, or I may build something. I don't know. I've got to do something for Facebook also. So, before I know it, the time's going to be here. And we'll just see. All right. Bye, everyone. Y'all take care. Love each and every one of y'all. Remember, this is our channel, not mine. This channel will be nothing without y'all. So it's our channel. I'll catch y'all later. Bye, y'all. Take care. Congratulations, Squirrel, because Gary was so generous. I'll catch you later. Oh, look at here. I think I already heard from Squirrel. Come on. Yes, girl. I'll remember Gary in the future, man. Appreciate it, Gary. Squirrel, you sent me everything but your damn name and your address. And don't be bitching about what's in the box either. Bye, y'all. I had a lot of fun, man. I always enjoy it out here with everyone. Y'all take care. Let me see how I can end this thing. Bye, y'all.